Shalom. All praise, glory, and honor is due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Kodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Peace, safety, much love, and blessing to the Akim across the four corners of the earth that are pushing out this truth and sincerity and putting their lives on the line to do so. Shalom to you, brothers. I'm the brother Arak out of GMS Atlanta, back in the spirit with another lesson. And Lord willing, the lesson be edifying to an elect member or two. I have a picture here that I took probably a week ago in the city of Decatur. I was headed to Thursday camp, and I was at the light, and there's a church that sits right at the corner of, I believe that's Scott Boulevard in North Decatur. And I was at the light, and I looked to my right, and there's North Decatur United Methodist Church, okay? And the board that sits right in front of the church near the busy street or the busy intersection that it's at, and it read this: young, old, rich, poor. Okay, now that's fine. Okay, young people, they're accepting young people, they're accepting old, rich, or poor. All right, different classes of people. All right, but as you can see, if you read on, they go gay, straight, CIS. I don't even know what the hell that is. It was probably some kind of sexual orientation, I believe, but I'll have to look into it. Trans, black, white, you are welcome here. Okay, so the main thing that I took issue with, like I said, I got to look up the word. Is it cis or CIS? But that, gay, and trans are all welcome here. Now, this is 2024, okay? And this is the type of stuff that the Christian church condones and accept. All right, they are in the doctrine of accepting everybody, and the Lord loves everybody. That the Lord what hates the sin, not the sinner, which the scriptures clearly say the opposite of. But that's why, man, Christians aren't taken seriously in today's society, especially not by us that are in the know. All right, Christianity is like a fucking all-inclusive party to where there are no rules, there's no regulations. It's just wide open. All right, in the sake of fattening the pastor's pocket, you know, um, hooping and hollering and sweating, and you know, just a feel good thing to do. The people can go out, throughout the week, Monday through Saturday, and commit all acts of wickedness that are contrary to the scriptures that they're reading inside the church, and go sit down on Sunday like all is forgiven and nothing has happened without repentance. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few scriptures, and Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. I ain't gonna start there. I'm gonna start at Isaiah, because the fact that these churches are accepting everybody is and not accepting them in the sense of calling them out or correcting them or bringing them into the church and trying to get them evil spirits and evil demons off of them. No, you can go inside the church and still be a mo. You can still go in there and be a transformer, and nobody's going to say anything about it. All right. For one, they're under the 501c3 501c3 act, which limits them in what they can teach and what they can speak out against. All right, which is the difference between us and the churches and these other Israelite groups that are under the same 501c3. All right, because the scriptures doesn't tell us to just accept everybody for the way they are and don't say anything about it. Actually, the scriptures tell us the opposite. Okay, this is Isaiah 58:1. It says, cry aloud, spare not. All right, they're sparing at that North Decatur Methodist Church. They're sparing. They're failing to call out. They're failing to shame. All right, transformers and moles and cysts, all that, But we ain't sparing it. We calling it out, okay? So Isaiah 58:1, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. All right. And what is sin? Sin is transgression of the law. Now, in the law, in the Levitical law, it tells us to not that man should not lay with man, woman should not lay with woman, man shouldn't lay with beast. All right, because it is an abomination. So that's transgression of the law. Okay, that's a sin. But they're saying, hey, it's okay. Everybody's welcome here. We're all equal. We're all the same. Like I said, that's because the church is all about numbers. All right, it's all about the collection and the tithes and the offerings. All right, the feel good stories. All right, but we here, us as being Hebrew Israelites, we calling it out, man. All right, we're sighing and crying for the abominations that be done that in the midst of us. You know, we're um we're vexed by the filthy conversations, which are the behaviors of these people. All right, that's the type of spirit you should be in if you're really about the scriptures, not in the spirit of accepting everybody and whatever you want to do, however you want to be. You can come in this bitch as a baby, as a tree. You know that's just the spirit of America. That's why if a nigga is a Christian, bro, in today's society, you really got to keep it surface level with him. You can't go too deep. You can't really cause them to think, because they can't think outside of Christianity. Like, some of the shit just doesn't even make sense. But they've been indoctrinated. These stumbling blocks have our people by the fucking throat. You know, they have lost the ability to critically think. That's why they blindly follow the pastor in the church. I'm gonna read it in what's this? The BBE to the right. Isaiah 58:1. Make a loud cry. Do not be quiet. Let your voice be sounding like a horn, and make clear to my people their evil doings, and to the family of Jacob their sins. And that's what we do through these videos on the highways and byways, and through the live sit downs and the breakdowns. All right, we're not sparing anything. We're crying out for the evildoers. We're not trimming our ways to seek love. We're not wanting to be accepted by the masses, because this thing is about the elect, all right, of the nation of Israel, not moles and transformers and the alphabet community. This is about the men of the Lord and their households and the 1/3, okay? Because 2/3 of our people will be cut off and die. And in that number of 2/3 will be those people that were listed on this sign right here at North Decatur Church, you know? So from there, because the Christians might add, that's the Old Testament. We're not under the law. Show me in the New Testament where it says that you can't be a Mo, okay? So this is 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. It says, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. All right, so let's get that. What does that mean? Okay, one might ask, because the Christian church don't go into these words and break it down for you. So let's go in and see, what does that actually mean? All right, let's get effeminate first. Effeminate is malakos, and it's a Greek word. It says soft to the touch, in a bad sense, effeminate, of a boy kept for homosexual relations with a man, of a man who submits his body to unnatural lewdness, and the last definition says of a male prostitution. So anybody that fits these Adjectives, all right, which is effeminate, shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. All right, so let's read them again. Of a catamite, of a body kept, of a boy, Salakia, kept for homosexual relations with a man, of a man who submits his body to unnatural lewdness. What's unnatural lewdness? Taking it up the backside, giving it up the backside. All right, acting in ways that is not natural for man, okay, or woman, you know, being into weird shit, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. Let's get that. G733. And what are some of these definitions? One who lives with a male, Salakia, one who lies with a male as with a female, a sodomite, a homosexual, okay? These type of people should not enter the kingdom of heaven according to the scriptures here in 1 Corinthians 6:9. So Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. And end it giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kodash Shalom.